On this day in history, October 6th. On October 6, 1600, Euridice, composed by Jacopo Peri, received its premiere performance in Florence, Italy. It is considered the earliest surviving opera, and marks the beginning of the Baroque period in music. Euridice was performed as part of the celebrations for the wedding of Maria de' Medici and Henry IV of France. The opera's importance lies in its use of recitative, a new style of vocal delivery that emphasized clarity of the text and heightened the dramatic expression of music, key features of early opera. On October 6, 1683, Germantown, Pennsylvania, was founded by 13 immigrant families from Krefeld, Germany. This marked the first major immigration of Germans to America. Germantown became an important center for German culture and heritage in colonial America, and the immigrants' values of religious freedom, pacifism, and craftsmanship influenced the development of the region. Germantown would later become known for its role in the American Revolution and as a center of anti-slavery activism. On October 6, 1762, during the 7 Years' War, British forces captured Manila from the Spanish after a siege. Manila was a key Spanish colonial outpost in the Philippines, and its occupation by the British disrupted Spanish control in the region. The Treaty of Paris in 1763 ended the war, and Manila was returned to Spain. The British occupation, though brief, left a significant impact on Manila's economy and trade, opening the city to new influences. On October 6, 1777, during the American Revolutionary War, British forces led by Sir Henry Clinton captured Forts Clinton and Montgomery, located on the Hudson River in New York. These forts were strategically important as they guarded the Hudson River Valley, a key objective in British plans to divide the American colonies. Despite fierce resistance from American defenders, the forts fell, and the British temporarily gained control of the river. However, the victory was short-lived as American forces ultimately regrouped. On October 6, 1789, King Louis XVI of France was forced to leave the Palace of Versailles and moved to the Tuileries Palace in Paris by the Women's March on Versailles. Thousands of Parisian women, angry over food shortages and high bread prices, demanded that the king move to Paris to address the people's grievances. The king's relocation to the Tuileries brought him closer to revolutionary forces and significantly weakened the monarchy's authority, contributing to the eventual fall of the Ancien regime. On October 6, 1849, the 13 martyrs of Arad were executed by the Austrian Empire after the defeat of Hungary's War of Independence. These Hungarian generals had fought for Hungary's independence from the Habsburg monarchy during the 1848 revolutions across Europe. The executions, carried out in Arad, now in Romania, became a symbol of Hungarian resistance to foreign rule. The martyrs are remembered annually in Hungary as national heroes who fought for liberty. On October 6, 1884, the Naval War College was founded in Newport, Rhode Island. It was the first institution of its kind in the world, established to educate naval officers in advanced strategies and tactics, fostering innovation in naval warfare. The founding of the college played a crucial role in modernizing the U.S. Navy and helped shape naval doctrine and policy in the 20th century. Today, the Naval War College remains a prestigious military institution. On October 6, 1898, Phi Mu Alpha Sinfonia, the largest American music fraternity, was founded at the New England Conservatory of Music in Boston, Massachusetts. The fraternity's mission is to advance the cause of music in America, foster brotherhood among musicians, and develop the best qualities of character among its members. Over the years, Phi Mu Alpha has grown into a national organization with chapters across the United States, promoting music education and performance. On October 6, 1903, the High Court of Australia sat for the first time. As the highest court in Australia, the High Court serves as the final court of appeal, and has the authority to interpret the Australian Constitution. The establishment of the court was a crucial step in the development of Australia's legal system, providing a mechanism for resolving disputes between the states and the federal government. On October 6, 1908, the Bosnian crisis erupted when Austria-Hungary formally annexed Bosnia and Herzegovina, territories that had been under its administration since 1878, but nominally still part of the Ottoman Empire. The annexation angered Serbia and Russia, which opposed Austria-Hungary's expansion in the Balkans. The crisis heightened tensions in Europe and contributed to the series of events that eventually led to the outbreak of World War I. On October 6, 1915, the Central Powers, led by Germany and Austria-Hungary, launched a massive offensive against Serbia during World War I, reinforced by the recently joined Bulgaria. The Central Powers aimed to crush Serbia, a key adversary in the Balkans. Under the command of August von Mackensen, the offensive overwhelmed Serbian forces, leading to the occupation of the country. Serbia's defeat was a significant moment in the war, opening the way for the Central Powers to dominate the Balkans. On October 6, 1923, forces of the Turkish national movement, led by Mustafa Kemal Ataturk, entered Constantinople, modern-day Istanbul. This marked the end of Ottoman rule and the culmination of the Turkish War of Independence. The entry into Constantinople symbolized the victory of the Republic of Turkey over occupying Allied forces and set the stage for the establishment of the modern Turkish state, with Ataturk as its first president. On October 6, 1927, the film The Jazz Singer, starring Al Jolson, premiered in New York. It was the first significant talkie, or motion picture with synchronized sound, marking a turning point in the history of cinema. The film's success demonstrated the commercial viability of sound in movies, leading to the decline of silent films and the rapid development of the sound film industry. On October 6, 1942, American forces drove Japanese troops from their positions east of the Matanikau River during the Battle of Guadalcanal. This victory was part of the larger Guadalcanal campaign, a pivotal series of battles in the Pacific theater of World War II. The success of U.S. forces in Guadalcanal marked the beginning of a shift in the balance of power in the Pacific, as the Allies began to gain the upper hand over Japan. On October 6, 1973, Egypt and Syria launched coordinated attacks on Israel, beginning the Yom Kippur War. The war began on Yom Kippur, the holiest day in the Jewish calendar, catching Israel off guard. Egypt aimed to reclaim the Sinai Peninsula, while Syria sought to recapture the Golan Heights, both territories that Israel had occupied since the Six-Day War in 1967. Despite initial successes by the Arab forces, Israel eventually repelled the attacks, leading to a ceasefire brokered by the United Nations. On October 6, 1977, the first prototype of the Mikoyan MiG-29, designated 9-01, made its maiden flight. The MiG-29 was a Soviet-designed multi-role fighter aircraft developed to counter new American fighters like the F-15 and F-16. Known for its agility and performance, the MiG-29 became one of the most widely used fighter jets in the world and is still in service in many countries. On October 6, 1979, Pope John Paul II became the first pontiff to visit the White House. He was greeted by President Jimmy Carter during his first papal visit to the United States. The visit highlighted the close relationship between the U.S. and the Vatican and John Paul II's influence as a global spiritual and political leader. On October 6, 1990, Space Shuttle Discovery launched the STS-41 mission, deploying the Ulysses space probe. The Ulysses mission was a joint project between NASA and the European Space Agency, designed to study the Sun's polar regions. The mission provided valuable data on the heliosphere and solar winds, contributing to our understanding of the Sun's behavior. On October 6, 1995, Michel Mayor and Didier Queloz discovered 51 Pegasi b, the first exoplanet orbiting a Sun-like star. This groundbreaking discovery confirmed the existence of planets beyond our solar system and opened a new field of astronomical research, the study of exoplanets. 51 Pegasi b, a gas giant similar to Jupiter, revolutionized our understanding of planetary formation. On October 6, 2007, Jason Lewis completed the first human-powered circumnavigation of the Earth, a journey that took 13 years to complete. Lewis traveled over 46,000 miles by cycling, walking, swimming, and pedaling a boat across the oceans. His achievement set a world record and raised awareness of environmental sustainability and the power of human endurance. On October 6, 2010, Instagram, the popular photo-sharing app, was launched by Kevin Systrom and Mike Krieger. Instagram quickly became one of the most influential social media platforms, allowing users to share photos and videos with filters. Its success has dramatically shaped online culture, and the ways in which people communicate and share experiences. On October 6, 2018, the United States Senate confirmed Brett Kavanaugh as an Associate Justice of the Supreme Court, following a highly contentious confirmation process. Kavanaugh's confirmation solidified a conservative majority on the court. The process was marked by intense public debate over allegations of sexual misconduct made against him, which he denied. Hey everyone! If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel and lets us know you're enjoying the content. Also, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an upload. And if you know someone who might find this video useful, share it with them. Sharing is caring, and it helps us grow this amazing community. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.